Ojai is a city in Ventura County in the U.S. state of California. Located in the Ojai Valley, it is northwest of Los Angeles and east of Santa Barbara. The valley is about 10 miles long by 3 miles wide, surrounded by hills and mountains. The population was 7,461 at the 2010 census, down from 7,862 at the 2000 census. Ojai is a tourism destination with boutique hotels and recreation opportunities including hiking and spiritual retreats, as well as for a farmers market on Sundays with local organic agriculture. It also has small businesses specializing in local and ecologically friendly art, design, and home improvement, such as galleries and a solar power company. Chain stores are prohibited by Ojai city law to encourage local small business development and keep the town unique. The city's self-styled nickname is Shangri-La, referencing the natural beauty of this health and spirituality-focused region. While there are no known references, it is commonly claimed that the mountains visible from the city were used, but then cut, from the 1937 movie as the mystical sanctuary of James Hilton's novel Lost Horizon. History. Chumash Indians were the early inhabitants of the valley. They called it Ojai, which derives from the Venchino Chumash word Arfi meaning moon. The area became part of the Rancho Ojai Mexican land grant made to Fernando Tico in 1837, and he established a cattle ranch. Tico sold it in 1853 without much success to prospectors searching for oil. By 1864, the area was settled. Nordhoff. The town was laid out in 1874 by real estate developer R.G. Surdam and named Nordhoff, California, in honor of the writer Charles Nordhoff. Leading up to and during World War I, American sentiment became increasingly anti-German. Across the United States, German and German-sounding place names were changed. As part of this trend, Nordhoff was renamed Ojai in 1917. The public high school in Ojai is still named Nordhoff High School. The public junior high school, named Matalia, formerly served as Nordhoff Union High School and still features large tiles with the initials NUHS on the steps of the athletic field. Libby. The main turning point in the development of the city was the coming of Edward Libby, early owner of the Libby Glass Company. He saw the valley and fell in love, thinking up many plans for expansion and beautification of the existing rustic town. A fire destroyed much of the original Western-style downtown Nordhoff, Ojai in 1917. Afterwards Libby helped design, finance, and build a new downtown more in line with the then contemporary taste for Spanish colonial revival-style architecture. The projects included a Spanish-style arcade along the main street, a bell tower reminiscent of the famous campanile of the Basilica Mena de San Francisco de Oasis in Havana, and a pergola opposite the arcade. To thank Libby for his gifts to the town, the citizens proposed a celebration to take place on March 2nd of each year. Libby declined their offer to call it Libby Day, and instead suggested Ojai Day. The celebration still takes place each year in October. The arcade and bell tower still stand, and have come to serve as symbols of the city and the surrounding valley. Libby's pergola was destroyed in 1971, after being damaged in an explosion. It was rebuilt in the early 2000s to complete the architectural continuity of the downtown area. The town completed a new park, Clough Vista Park, in 2002, which contains several small themed regions of California native plants. Geography. Ojai located in the eponymous valley, and is nestled in the Topatopa Mountains of central Ventura County. Ojai is situated at 34 degrees 26 minutes 57 seconds north, 119 degrees 14 minutes 48 seconds west, 34.44917 degrees north, 119.24667 degrees west, 34.44917 minus 119.24667. The city is approximately 745 feet above sea level and is bordering the Los Padres National Forest to the north. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 4.4 square miles, of which only 0.35% is water, and the rest is land. Ojai is situated in a small east-west valley, north of Ventura and east of Santa Barbara. It is approximately 15 miles inland from the Pacific Ocean coast. Nordhalf Ridge, the western extension of the Topatopa Mountains, towers over the north side of the town and valley at more than 5,000 feet. Sulphur Mountain creates the southern ranges bounding the Ojai Valley, a little under 3,000 feet in elevation. The Sulphur and Topatopa Mountains are part of the Transverse Ranges system. The Ojai Valley and the surrounding mountains are heavily wooded with oak trees. The Ventura River flows through the Ventura River Valley, draining the mountains surrounding Ojai to the north and east and emptying into the Pacific Ocean at the city of Ventura. The Ventura River was once known for its steelhead fishing before Matalea Dam and Lake Casitas were constructed, eliminating habitat for this trout species. The climate of Ojai is Mediterranean, characterized by hot, dry summers, sometimes exceeding 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and mild winters, with lows at night sometimes below freezing. As is typical for much of coastal Southern California, most precipitation falls in the form of rain between the months of October and April, with intervening dry summers. Demographics. 2010 The 2010 United States Census reported that Ojai had a population of 7,461. The population density was 1,695.3 people per square mile. The racial makeup of Ojai was 6,555 white, 42 African American, 47 Native American, 158 Asian, 1 Pacific Islander, 440 from other races, and 218 from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 1,339 persons. The census reported that 7,281 people lived in households, 48 lived in non-institutionalized group quarters, and 132 were institutionalized. There were 3,111 households, out of which 876 had children under the age of 18 living in them. 1,396 were opposite-sex married couples living together. 366 had a female householder with no husband present. 128 had a male householder with no wife present. There were 151 unmarried opposite-sex partnerships, and 25 same-sex married couples or partnerships. 992 households were made up of individuals and 496 had someone living there alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.34. There were 1,890 families. The average family size was 2.95. The population distribution was spread out with 1,520 people under the age of 18, 515 people aged 18 to 24, 1,446 people aged 25 to 44, 2,547 people aged 45 to 64, and 1,433 people who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 47.1 years. For every 100 females, there were 84.9 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 79.9 males. There were 3,382 housing units at an average density of 768.5 per square mile, of which 1,717 were owner-occupied, and 1,394 were occupied by renters. The homeowner vacancy rate was 1.7%, the rental vacancy rate was 5.4%. 4,243 people lived in owner-occupied housing units and 3,038 people lived in rental housing units. 2000. As of the census of 2000, there were 7,862 people, 3,088 households, and 1,985 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,773.0 people per square mile. There were 3,229 housing units at an average density of 728.2 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 88.01% white, 0.60% African American, 0.50% Native American, 1.58% Asian, 0.17% Pacific Islander, 6.26% from other races, and 2.90% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 15.84% of the population. There were 3,088 households, out of which 31.7% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 49.0% were married couples living together. 11.6% had a female householder with no husband present, and 35.7% were non-families. 29.0% of all households were made up of individuals, and 13.9% had someone living there alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.48 and the average family size was 3.06. In the city, the population was spread out with 24.9% under the age of 18, 6.5% from 18 to 24, 23.9% from 25 to 44, 26.8% from 45 to 64, and 17.9% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 42 years. For every 100 females there were 88.5 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 83.2 males. The median income for households in the city was $44,593, and the median income for a family was $52,917. Males had a median income of $40,919 versus $30,821 for females. The per capita income for the city was $25,670. About 7.9% of families and 10.7% of the population were below the poverty line, including 15.9% of those under age 18 and 9.3% of those age 65 or over. Education. Public schools: Ojai Unified School District, Chaparral High School, Matalia Junior High School, Miners Oaks Elementary School, Miramonte Elementary School, Nordhoff High School, San Antonio School, Summit Elementary School, Topper Elementary School. Other schools: the Ojai Valley is home to several private boarding schools. Besant Hill School, the Thacker School, Ojai Valley School, Villanova Preparatory School, the Oak Grove School, Monica Ross School. The Ojai Valley is also home to the Montessori School of Ojai, a private day school, Laurel Springs School, which specializes in distance education and homeschooling, and Global Village School, a progressive K-12 homeschooling program. Camp Rumar in California is in the hills of Ojai. The summer science program was formerly hosted at the Besant Hill School and at the Thacker School. Libraries: public libraries. Ventura County Library, 14 county locations, with 3 branches in the Ojai Valley. Ojai Library, Oakview Library, Miners Oaks Library. Culture. Ojai's culture is heavily focused on ecology, health and organic agriculture, walking, hiking, spirituality, music and local art. It is often seen as a hippie-friendly city, and many New Age shops exist. The benign climate has also fostered subcultures devoted to driving and exhibiting classic cars, and there are several motorcycle clubs that regularly tour through Ojai as well. On July 8, 1999, former Apollo astronaut Pete Conrad, one of the 12 men who walked on the moon, died of injuries suffered from a motorcycle accident in Ojai. The Ojai Music Festival is an annual festival of performances by some of the world's top musicians and composers, and occurs on the first weekend after Memorial Day. Notable appearances include Igor Stravinsky, Aaron Copland, Pekka Salonen and Pierre Boulez, who was festival director in 2003. The outdoor bookshop Bart's Books, subject of news programs and documentaries, has been in Ojai since 1964. Ojai is home to the annual Ojai Playwrights Conference, a two-week playwrights festival that brings professional writers and actors from across the country to Ojai. The community is served by the Ojai and Ventura View, Ojai Valley News and the Ojai Post. The script for the movie Head was written in Ojai by the Monkees, Jack Nicholson and Bob Raffleson. In fiction, Ojai is the setting for the 2010 comedy film Easy A, and for part of Michael Scott's book The Alchemist, The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. Ojai is the location of the fruit orchards of the fictional Ojai Foods, central to the conflict and drama of the Walker family in the ABC series Brothers and Sisters. Ojai is also the site of a mysterious therapeutic retreat and psychiatric clinic in Thomas Pynchon's 2009 comic noir detective novel Inherent Vice. The title characters of TV series The Bionic Woman and The $6 Million Man are described in the series as having been childhood sweethearts in Ojai, and a number of episodes from both series take place in Ojai and its vicinity. The psych episode, Neil Simon's Lover's Retreat, was set primarily in Ojai, where Sean and Juliet are having a romantic weekend. Ojai is shown in a mile marker in the Steven Seagal movie Hard to Kill after Kelly LeBrock's nurse character rescues him from an assassination attempt at a hospital. Newspapers: Ojai Valley News. Recreation. The town of Ojai and its surrounding area is home to many recreational activities. Los Padres National Forest borders the town on the north, and many backcountry areas within the forest are accessible from Highway 33, the major north-south highway through town. Matalia Creek is a spot to enjoy splashing under waterfalls, backpacking, and soaking in a hot spring. To the west, the Lake Casitas recreation area offers camping, picnicking, and hiking as well. The valley has several public courts in downtown Libby Park. There are also two major golf courses, the Soul Park Golf Course, and the noted Ojai Valley Inn Golf Course. Annually, in early April, the town hosts a bicycle race that draws professional and amateur teams from around the country. The Garrett Lemire Memorial Grand Prix began in 2004 as a tribute to a 22-year-old cyclist from Ojai who died racing his bicycle in Arizona the previous year. The race is held on a 1-mile circuit that circumnavigates Libby Bowl in the heart of downtown Ojai. Proceeds from event promote cycling safety and education in local schools. Also in April, the Ojai Tennis Tournament is held. It is the oldest tennis tournament west of the Mississippi River and has been an early competition for many players who went on to earn one or more Grand Slam titles. In early June, often coinciding with the music festival, the Ojai Wine Festival is held at Lake Casitas. Over 3,000 wine lovers sample the products of over 30 wineries. Proceeds go to charity. Notable current and past residents: Bud Abbott, actor, producer, and comedian; David Allen, author, Getting Things Done; June Allison, actress; Coleman Andrews, writer and editor; Ethel Percy Andrews, founder of AARP; Sergio Aragonés, cartoonist; Daniel Ash, musician; Max Bemis, lead singer of the band Say Anything; Paul Bergman, football player; Elmer Bernstein, film and television composer; Emily Blunt, actress; Bruce Botnick, engineer and producer for The Doors; Ingrid Bolting, artist, actress; Pierre Bouvier, singer of Simple Plan. Eileen Brennan, actress. Jerry Bruckheimer, film and television producer. Tim Burton, film director. Rory Calhoun, actor. Mario Calaya, Grammy Award-winning drummer. Julie Christensen, singer. Julie Christie, Oscar-winning actress. Corey Coffey, BMX rider. Glenn Corbett, actor. Michael Crook, professor of strategy, consultant, former CEO Patagonia, Inc., former Navy SEAL. Ted Danson, actor. Ellen DeGeneres, stand-up comedian, television host, actress. Anthony DeMello, spiritual leader. John Diehl, director, actor in Stargate and The Shield. Vernon Dvorak, meteorologist, Dvorak technique for tropical cyclone analysis. Dave England, Jackass star. Peter Farrelly, film director, writer, and producer. Maynard Ferguson, jazz musician, composer. Joe Flanagan, actor. Robin Ford, blues, jazz guitarist and vocalist. Larry Hagman, actor in I Dream of Jeannie in Dallas. Anne Hesh, actress, director, and screenwriter. Otto and Vivica Hayner, ceramic artists. The Pottery. Toby Hemingway, actor in The Covenant and Feast of Love, moved to Ojai with his mother when he was 13. His mother, writer Anna Maria Hemingway, lives there still. Anthony Hopkins, actor. Richard Jefferson, Australia-based molecular biologist, open-source science advocate, founder of CAMBIA. Mikhail Jurgensen, keyboardist for Wilco. Cody Cash, actor and SAG Award winner for Desperate Housewives. Byron Katie, founder of The Work. Roger Kellaway, jazz pianist and composer. Linda Kelsey, actress in Lou Grant. Ed Kowalczyk, lead singer for Live. John Krasinski, actor. Jiddu Krishnamurti, philosopher. James Kyson Lee, Korean-American film actor, was educated at Villanova Preparatory School. Diane Ladd, actress, writer, director, nominated 3 times each for Emmys and Oscars. John Langley, creator of Cops. Harry Lauter, character actor in film and television. Zachary Levi, actor in Chuck and Less Than Perfect. Ted Levine, actor in The Silence of the Lambs and TV's Monk. Larry Linville, actor in M*KSH. Jackie Lomax, musician, first artist signed to Apple Records, a label started by the Beatles. Noah Lowry, former pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. S.A. Martinez, singer, rapper of the group 311. Dave Mason, English musician, singer and songwriter. Elizabeth Morris, folk rock musician. Malcolm McDowell, actor. Charles Millard Pratt, oil industrialist and philanthropist. Rodney Mullen, skateboarder. Bill Paxton, actor in Aliens and Apollo 13. Casper Poik, actor, producer, chef, speaker and psychodigestive therapist. Anthony Quinn, actor, painter, and writer. Betsy Randall, actress, Boy Meets World. Rick Rossovich, actor in Top Gun and Roxanne. Louise Sandhouse, graphic designer. Peter Scolari, actor in Newhart and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. The TV show. Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros, musicians. Alex Chesanoff, author. Jan Smithers, actress in WKRP in Cincinnati. Mary Steenburgen, actress. Donna Steichen, Roman Catholic journalist and critic of feminism. Izzy Stradlin, guitarist, formerly in rock group Guns N' Roses. Peter Strauss, actor in The Jericho Mile and Rich Man, Poor Man. Chuck Tester, taxidermist and subject of an internet meme. Caroline Thompson, screenwriter and director. Christopher Trumbo, screenwriter. Rodney Walker, mid-century modern architect. Bo Weaver, voice actor, narrator. Reese Witherspoon, Oscar-winning actress and producer. Beatrice Wood, artist, teacher at the Happy Valley School. Dana Winter, actress, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Loretta Young, actress and TV hostess. David Zucker, director of Airplane, Top Secret, and The Naked Gun.